Good evening, my lads and ladies. I almost kicked my cat. I I I hope I'm not going to get into trouble for playing this music in the background, but I felt because of the stream, this cat don't be behind my chair. I need to roll backwards. Mabel, come here, come here, come here, come here. Good girl. You, such a good girl. No, not in front of my screen. Not a good girl. Bad girl. Okay. Gotta unplug my mouse and plug into my cable for the stupid tablet that I've been using all this time, but just not for art, but for work. Mabel, you crackhead. If you hear screaming in the background, don't worry. Maru is a little drama queen. She likes to scream without Mabel even doing anything. Wait a second. Just one moment. Oh! What was I doing? Wrong button. Yeah. Rita, can you tell me if the music is too loud, if it is too loud, so I can make it more silent? Okay. Well, anyways. I started a rough sketch for just a character. On which day did I want it to stream? On Wednesday, I believe, right? So I started the sketch on Tuesday so that I have something to work with on Wednesday. And then Twitch decided to say fuck no. But oh well. Here I am. Here I stand before you trying to draw. I actually watched a few lore videos about the characters before, so I have like, Mabel, what the fuck are you doing? So I have like some idea what I'm getting myself into. I don't like drawing characters and like not knowing anything about their characteristics, because I feel like, I don't know, I won't do them justice. If I don't at least like somewhat create an art piece that shows their characteristics or something, you know. Like she's like a typical kitsune thingy, like being sly but yet still very cute. But hi Ritata. She looks so pretty. Like I remember, I don't play the game, but I always see when like characters get released. Do you have to jump into the fucking paper bag right now, cat? And whenever a new character gets released, I see them because they will pop up on my For You page a lot, because I feel like most people that I follow play Genshin. I don't. Because I used to play those kind of games. And personally, I'm the kind of person who wants to get shit done. So those games feel like a job to me. And that's not very healthy. You know? Yeah. It's not a healthy relationship, me and the games. Mabel here, you fucking crackhead. Where's Maru? She's laying in the bed. That is not hers. How big are her? How big are they? Well sized. Hello! I could call you tap water, but I'm not gonna do that. Peppa? Hello, hello, welcome. First time. Chatting at least. How you don't really see this part of the chest though. I see like some people always draw the characters with like enormous boobs. And I'm always like, they don't have that big of a boob. How are you doing? Lad or lady? My assumption is always a lad because I don't really think there are a lot of female viewers here. From those people that I am aware of, most of them are male. What the fuck are her feet doing? What the fuck are her shoulders doing? Now I feel like the music is too silent. I don't think you can hear it anymore. Maybe it's just a song playing right now. It's really silent. If you want me to up the music or down, you just have to tell me. I will do that. That's not so hard. Now, question is, do I draw her clothes already? Because I just roughly sketched her body. It's like a collar thing. This goes around her neck. Okay. So she has like can turn it up a tiny bit. This better? It's a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a notch. Like a little... Mabel, are you going to bite her again? You wanna go in your bed and the cat is sitting in your bed, eh? Oh, baby. Now I have two cats who like the bed that is supposed to be a dog bed. Oh, I thought she's going to lay in it with Maru. She's not. She's going into the fucking Amazon carton box again. God damn it, Mabel. I had hopes. Should have made a screenshot without the hair there so I can see the clothes better. Hair is always blocking everything. I hope I get the details right because I'm just like... Finding references for those characters is not even that easy, I feel. This looks so loose, but it feels so wrong. Should be more like... Mabel, please don't attack my door. Please don't do it. Scratching my door. Not happy to be locked in here. Look at this! And then we look at that. Okay. Kind of what I'm drawing right now looks like a turtleneck shirt. Perfect for the season. So I'm just trying to read the reference I'm using. Difficult. This one goes like... Where's the second booby? Mabel, stop it. Did I ever say that I really like collarbones? So I always draw them, even if you can't see them. I don't even know why I like them. I think they are pretty. Pretty collarbones. It's the wrong color. Why am I used X. Stupid bitch. I started watching Cyberpunk with my little sister today because we were like watching another anime. Good old turtleneck. I like turtlenecks, but I never find like pretty pretty turtleneck shirts, and I hate it. I would love to have like a nice turtleneck for winter, autumn season, but I don't have one. Hi, maybe baby. What do you want, girl? Walking behind my monitor again. Please don't push anything over. Oh, yes. Let me touch you. What's any good? I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, cat distracted me. Where was I? I was drawing the turtleneck. Trying to find out what the booby is. The booby! Cyberpunk. Well, I only watched 2 episodes of it. We always watch like animes and stuff during dinner, like when we eat together. She always wants to eat together. Gets angry when I'm like doing work and stuff around 2 p.m. because she usually gets up around that time so we can eat. She betrayed me. She watched Cyberpunk with my older brother. I waited for her so that we can watch it together. Bitch. Felt cheated on. People watching shows without you after like you plan to watch it together is like the biggest betrayal ever. Mabel, what is your problem? Why are you shaking your head like that? I want to bite your head off. Do you wanna come on my lap? Come here. Come here. Oh god. Fucking cable everywhere. Come here. Come here. Oh, hi. No. she fooled me. She got on my lap just to jump down. Fuck. I was happy. Now I'm sad. She tricked me real bad, man. She made like the move where, let me get on your lap. I would love to be there. And then she's like, "Psych." No. Mabel, you betrayed me. You hurt my feelings. Oh, do you want to cuddle while I'm drawing? My nose is tickling. Where is this black thing going around? Where's up? How far did it go around the neck as well? Your hair is... No, it's not. It's just going up here. Wait. Are you doing a poopy? What the fuck are you doing? Maybe she's just getting into the carton box. I can't see shit right now. My monitor is blocking everything. Okay, Yeah. Ah, yeah, she's in the carton box. She's cleaning herself. I bought them toys a while ago. And, well, typical cat behavior. They usually never did this before. Maple always loved when I got new toys. She was always excited when I unpacked them. But that toy? No, she didn't like it. She just kept the box for herself. So I didn't throw it out because she kept laying in it. And I was like, well, if you like it that much, I'm gonna keep the box, I guess. Not a monster. So now I have my room starts to look so messy because of it. I have like an Amazon carton box in here. Then I have like 2 paper bags because they both love paper bags. They love to just like butt their heads into there and they just lay in there and they love the sound they make and get like really playful when they hear it. I wish I had a very close reference of that thing on her chest. That thing on her chest. There's so many details on those characters. I love it, but it's so difficult to get them all right. It's hydrate. Give me a bottle. Oh, the water's cold. Anyways, I started watching that anime with my little sister. And that anime is so fucking random. Sometimes I legit was like, what the fuck is going on right now, man? What just happened? And then there's a sex scene and I'm like, what? Why? They just bring them in there so randomly that I'm like, what the fuck, man? Did you have to do that? I did not want to see that. And mind you, we're watching that stuff downstairs where everybody walks around. Yeah, that's not very pleasant, I guess. Though, I mean, unless it's Japanese stuff. I mean, Japanese stuff always sounds like you're watching porn no matter what you watch anyway, so. Not that we watch Japanese stuff, but I would like to understand what I'm watching, especially while I'm eating. How exactly do those wrap around her arm? I need to sketch her arms out again. So more to work with here. I think your arm is a bit too short. I swear I haven't really drawn in such a long time, like properly. All I did with my tablet was work. Anyways, we also watched another anime on Netflix that's like from 2015. Steel or Iron Blooded Orphans or something like that. It's from 2015. Some Gundam anime. That anime is actually quite good. I feel like the only good animes on Netflix are the ones that are old. Somehow all the new ones they bring out are most likely just garbage. They start and they already reveal the entire plot to you and you're like, what the fuck, man? What did I click here for if I already know everything about the story within like 5 seconds of like watching? Why am I even watching to begin with? Why is my hand itching? My hand is dry, that's why it's itching. I don't have any cream on the desk. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. So many times I thought about playing Genshin just because the characters are pretty and the music is so nice and the world looks very beautiful. But as far as I've learned from like researching, story is actually not that good. And most of it is like grinding, and I'm like, eh, doesn't sound like game worth playing. Then I can just listen to the music and appreciate the characters, I guess. But like honestly, so many of the fan arts you see from Genshin are so fucking pretty. Like I feel so many artists that I started to follow at some point, I mostly found them because someone retweeted their Genshin art or something. And I mean the art style of the game in general is also very pretty. So yeah, that's that. Very sad. I wish it was a game that I could enjoy playing. Not a game that I prefer not to play. It's just round. I feel like it's just what exactly is that pattern on there? Are there special brushes made for those patterns? Do people just draw them on their own? People. Crazy. Crazy people. Okay, so this one goes kind of like trying to understand. This is doing this kind of. Ha! There's like some other stuff I really wanted to draw as well, but like because I haven't drawn in such a long time, I kind of struggle a lot with art lately. Like insanely, I struggle so much that drawing gets frustrating eventually. Because I can't even come up with poses anymore. I'm like, man, just wanna draw. Is this part? What is this? Ah, it's pants? Is she wearing pants? Anyone who plays the game, is she wearing pants or is that a skirt? It's a really fucking short skirt if that's a skirt. Better be wearing pants, girl. She has eye makeup. I didn't realize that before. Fucking love eye makeup. Fucking love it, my brother. Genshin, of course, they're wearing pants. Really? I mean, I don't know. Aren't people like fucking horny for all the characters? Wouldn't be surprised if they don't wear pants. How long is this? Very long. Too long. I never played Genshin, I wouldn't know, Rita. When it came out, I was considering it because like it looked like Breath of the Wild, and I don't know, the characters look nice and the music is pretty, but I never got to it because I don't know, never felt intrigued to like start it. And then over the years, I was just kind of glad that I didn't because of the grinding system, and I know that I would be fucking stuck playing it because of that. I'm like, I think I prefer keeping my life and not selling it to a game. I don't know. I need a story to have it like feel worth playing. The sketch alone would probably take over the entire stream, just saying. She's wearing a short skirt and panties, not pants. So underwear? Is that what you mean? I mean, I would be very concerned if she's not wearing underwear. Yes. Let's see. I mean, they all kind of like, most girls in Genshin wear like very short clothes, don't they? Or am I mistaken? Like they either wear like very short skirts, pants, or they have like really tight pants. From what I've seen so far. At least. Sometimes I manage to sketch neatly and sometimes I don't. By the looks in the pic on Google, she's just short skirt flashing it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would expect people would know if they play the game because they obviously gonna look at her ass because that's what people do. First thing people do. Check if they can see ass on a 3D model. Cause that's the only place where they can see ass. Unless they look in a mirror. Blurs the ass. I think they spot that if you try to do it. Really? Neat. Anti-ass. Genshin is anti-ass. No ass served. You know what I find sad? In the art they have really nice legs, and then in the game their legs don't look as nice anymore. That's way more disappointing to me. I like nice legs, okay? Sauce. Let's check. I killed like 2 mosquitoes in the past 2 days, and I'm like, little bitches are supposed to be dead. Like, it's getting cold, right? They're supposed to be fucking dead. I hate them. Because they bit me and now my leg is itching. They left pretty big bites. So nice that on streams you only see like one of the things that I want to show you guys, because one thing I always like was told on my speed paint thingies, like the speed up versions of me drawing, it's really annoying when I switch in between like pictures and my art, because like when you speed it up, that doesn't look pleasant. you know? So that's something really nice. So lots of noise outside. Gee. I like drawing details, but it takes forever. Like, for example, the picture I draw for my best friends like a few months ago, haha, because I draw so often, you know. Um, I don't know I think I had 3 sketches on that picture. I mean, you see it in the speed pad, I guess. I think I recorded like everything but the first one because the first one is like rough, so I get an idea down. It's like super rough. Super rough. But sometimes I swear I have so many sketches for one art piece. Because the first one is like really rough, so I have like an idea for the shape of it. And then I make one that is like a little bit less rough. For like, it's basically the one that you see here. So that I have like a more of a structure, and then I put a third one over it with all the details, and then there's the line art. And a lot of times I add like new sketches during the line art phase because I sometimes feel too lazy to add certain details during the sketching phase. So that's why the commissions I offer is so pricey. Like, they're not even that expensive. I'm actually underpricing myself, if I'm completely honest. They would be at least almost double the price if I was like really counting everything I do. And I just feel like as an artist who is like really small as like myself, there's no point in like going full price. Because even with the prices now, there are no customers because they're too high for like a small artist, you know? But I don't like underpricing myself more than that. Because art takes fucking forever. And I am not willing to do a shit ton of work for like no money. Especially because this stuff is so time consuming and I have so much stuff on my hand already. Constantly busy. Okay. Busy. And there is this thingy that goes a little bit bigger. Eyes itching. Fuck. Oh. This has to be a bit longer. I wonder how this winter will go. One thing I like about like the colder season is I have a bed sheet stuff for my blanket that is like so fucking comfortable, but you can only use it during the winter time because otherwise you're gonna be roasted alive pretty much. Oh fuck. Don't do this. What did I do? Shit. Killed my clip. 1 second. I don't know what I did. I selected something. Okay. It works again. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. So, here we go again. This one goes down there as well. But bigger. Basically, this will just be red because you can see the rest pretty much. Jesus Christ! Someone just fucked off his what is the thing called from the car that like releases the gas? Could hear it pop from up here. What happens if you drive too fast, you fucker? Well deserved. Busted. Safe in between so I don't lose my files. Exhausted. I must not be a shrimp. And my ears itching. How do streamers like play games and stuff? Like I always see that when like there's some people that I watch every now and then. Like I watch like their edited thingies. How the fuck do they stream and like don't wear any headset? How does it not like double into the microphone but they can hear like the game and all that stuff? How does that work? Am I just stupid for not knowing? So I always wonder that. How do they do that? Is it just a setting that the microphone won't pick up the sound? Because that wouldn't make any sense. At least in my brain it wouldn't. Oh, I forgot the, there's like a blop blop blop. Blop 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 blop. Stop background noise. Yeah, but like the isn't this the audio like pretty close to the microphone? Like I guess I'm too much of a noob to know that kind of stuff. I just like it's just a hobby for me, so I don't have that much knowledge about a lot of things. And I just know what like my friends teach me. And they don't know everything as well either, of course. So I'm often like, how the fuck do people do this in their streams? I sometimes would love not to wear a headset, but I would need a microphone for that. And then just listen to the music as is. But I feel like if I do that, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me anymore. Because the music would be so loud that it would like take over my microphone. I'm always so fucking curious how they do that. So curious, let me tell ya. Looks like a spaghetti. Weird noodle. What are you for? Weird fucking noodle. Looks like a noodle. Don't tell me it doesn't look like a noodle. Noodle. There are like so many games I have on my Steam list. But I never know if I should play one of them. Or if I wanna wait. Because I got a few games from a friend. Because he had like a few Steam keys to give away. And he was like, yeah, just look if you want one of those and I'm gonna give you the key so you can have them. Like, sure, why not? I mean, it's free games. And then I never know if I should play them or not. Is this skirt thing like attached to the middle? This triangle? Where does it go? See, that's another problem for like not playing the game. I don't know a lot about like what certain parts of the clothes do. I can't know it because I don't play the game. I can't look at the character. Like, for reference, you know? I don't like this. like this one bit. There's just a triangle there. It's nothing else but a triangle. I think her legs are pretty naked up here. You can't really see anything. I do believe so. Kinky. I like her shoes though. They are very pretty. I like her shoes. I would steal them. Steal them shoes. They are mine now, brother. Yes, legs. Did I mention already that I like nice legs? I think I did. I just did it again. Legs. I feel like the funny thing about artists is like you can tell what they like by their art. Because I feel like a lot of artists reflect their likes in their art. Or also another thing, I feel like they either reflect their own body types, like not just the body types, but like certain ways they draw the hands and stuff. And by what they look like. Like I personally, the way I draw hands, they are like. I was told I have long fingers. I personally don't feel like I do. My hands look pretty normal to me. Stop spec. And like I noticed a lot that I tend to draw like my hand shape. Probably also because I used to, like, whenever I need a reference, I make the pose of my hand and then I kind of like to draw from that. So I have an idea, you know. I like doing that. Find that way more helpful than looking for like hand references on Google. Because a lot of time those hand references, as like helpful as they might be, to me personally, they are not helpful. Because, I don't know. I need to see it with my own eyes. Big toe comes in water. Okay. She has no socks right now. Bye. Or it's too small. The foot does not look right. Looks wrong. I don't like this foot, it's too big. Fuck off. Fuck off! Wait. Picture. Her legs are not that strong, are they? She has like more skinny legs, I think. The calves, a little bit more skinny. So, you're gonna do this and rotate it a little. Like this. Also, I don't think she has thighs this thick. Thick boy. She's skinnier. At least slightly. Skinnier girl. She's not thick. Still a thick character in Genshin. Aren't they all like kind of skinny? really skinny, pretty much. Aren't they? Am I mistaken? I think I'm right. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. There's not many that are thick. I just know they are male, female, and children. And they are all rather skinny. Like, the kids might be a little thick because, like, that's just how people draw kids, but oh, other than that, I don't remember seeing any thick characters. Thicky. They all look very skinny to me. Um, eh, the fuck am I doing? What the Jesus Christ? Fucking peanut butter sandwich. Fucking Christ on a motorbike. Gee. Do not expose them ankles, brother. Like, I personally would like. The problem with that is you never like. I always worry about, like, it doesn't matter what you do with art. There's always people who get like really angry. But personally, like, I also really enjoy drawing dark colored characters. They are more fun to draw because there are not as many of them. So it's like a more unique experience of drawing them. Um, Also, like, coloring their skin is just so different and it looks so nice. Like, I really like this, like, when there are like a few artists that, like, instead of like giving like skin color to their characters, they really use like pale white, but they color it in such a way that pale white looks so fucking beautiful. I don't know how they do that. Color theory, I guess, but I'm always like, man, this looks so fucking pretty. Like, I started to color my faces less, like less shadow. I used to do like way more shading on the skin. I do less of that now because I find somehow that looks way prettier than when you like really add all the shadows that would be there. Which I guess some people will disagree with, of course, but in my experience, my own preference, somehow I really like that way. And like with dark colored skin, you need to pay way more attention to the way you draw blush and all that because it needs to look good. And that's like not as easy as with like light colored characters to make that kind of stuff look good. But they look so, I don't know, there's just something about darker colored characters that just looks so nice. See, that I really enjoy drawing. Like, I only have like one really dark colored character that I ever created. I'm always a bit scared of doing that because I don't want to insult people that like come from certain cultures and all that by doing them unjust or something. Because that's not my intention. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Like I saw recently that a lot of like there are a few people in the Genshin community who are like really salty about certain characters not being black. And some people draw them like darker and some draw them the way that the colors are depicted. But no matter what you do, people will get angry at you. I'm just like, me? This is why I don't want to be part of certain communities. It's so toxic. I don't like it. It scares me. Just want to draw. This looks so bad. What am I doing? Oh god. This does not look good. This food is a bit too big for my liking to get smaller. The drawing feet is so weird. Feet are so fucking weird. Weirdest body part. Just flat hands. Very short fingers. Why is it that fingers all have like an individual name and then there's just toes? Like you have a big toe and a little toe, but what are the toes in between? Is it a ring toe or index toe and a middle toe? Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? Is that how you call them? Do they have official names? Do they? I don't know. Safe. Oh, my hand's itchy. People just wanna complain. Yeah, but the thing is, if it's a cultural thing, I don't want to be involved into that, you know, because it can get really toxic and people like to ruin your life for stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I just want to draw. Like I remember like a certain artist who's like sharing tutorials and stuff on YouTube. I really like him. Like he's fun to watch. Really sarcastic. Shit like that. Anyways, he once mentioned that he prefers drawing like dark-skinned characters because it's just so different. Need to stretch. It's just like a different experience, and it's somehow just way more fun because you can like, I mean, you can give any character any hairstyle, but you can just experiment way more. And it's just so unique and not so basic, you know? Like, I personally would never give myself a dark-skinned character like VTuber model because I am not dark-skinned and I wouldn't want to insult. Like, some people take it really seriously and feel insulted if you have like a dark-skinned character. Like, I see some disgusting comments also like towards VTubers every now and then where dark-skinned people want to have a dark-skinned character model, which I really appreciate if they want it and they do it because it's unique first of all, and secondly, if that's you, you should do that, you know. And then there's like people who support it, like also dark-skinned people who support if you like not dark-skinned and you want that kind of model. Because I don't know, maybe you feel connected to those roots, maybe you're mixed cultures or something, but you have like light skin, whatever. And in my eyes, like being a VTuber is like a piece of art. The nice thing about it is that like everybody, like even trans people, I met a lot of VTubers who are like trans people or anything like that. And I appreciate it a lot that like everybody can be whoever they want to be, appearance-wise, as VTubers. I think it's beautiful. It's really sad to see them like attacking each other. Like they're chill people, but there's always toxic assholes out there. I mean, I don't have fucking croissants growing on my head, sadly, in real life. Yet I do here. Are there demons going to come after me? Because I'm not a real demon? Exposed. Fuck. You have no dark skin, you're so pale, people think you're a ghost. Nah, I'm not even that pale, honestly. You should see my sister. Lemon is so fucking pale. Especially her ankles. If she wears, like, pants that don't cover her ankles, she tends to wear black pants and black shoes, and then you have those shiny white ankles shining through, and they blind you. Like, they legit blind you. They are so fucking pale. Like, I'm not nearly as pale as her. Like, I have color from, like, being outside every being outside every now and then. I can't talk. But I don't know. Sad how, like, I don't know, man. Imagine you're getting attacked because your VTuber model has black hair, but you're blonde. Like, man. There's a reason people use VTuber models. They wanna be who they want to be. They feel comfortable with that 2D model. And I find it really mean when people, like, drag that down. As long as you don't do anything mean, like insult cultures and shit, that's totally cool. I mean, if you insult cultures, then fuck you, but I feel like most people who do that do not have any bad intentions. I need a better picture of her shoes, for fuck's sake. Pictures I have are not good enough. Messaging her on her pale shits. She's not gonna show you pictures of her ankle, you pervert. She's pale though. Pretty pale. Compared to me, she pales in comparison. I had to do this. Wait, okay, what exactly are those side flops of her outfit? They are legit just side flops, right? They are just side flops. Flippity floppity. Get off my fucking property. God damn! She's as white as my hair on this model. My skin tone on this model with the white ends compared, that's like my little sister's skin versus my skin. She's a lemon. She's bright inside. How do I draw this? Oh, fucking flop. My eye. Fuck. Got something in my throat. Let me drink something. You know when you have this fucking piercing something in your throat? No, my eye's watering. I always got that shit in school. Then I had to cough. And I tried to not cough in class. So I would just like try not to cough and fucking die there in agony. On the table with my eyes tearing because I have to cough, but I can't. Man, memories. Shambles. I don't know what I'm smelling, but I smell something. God, my cats are in fucking deep sleep. What the Jesus Christ? Did they do while I was away? Okay, so this goes like this kind of. I will add a background to this like later on. I saw like a few pictures of like really pretty places that I would like to use for that. Okay. Now try and draw the stuff that is on here. There's like a... Man, I need a third monitor. Two are not enough. Like, I'm gonna draw this on an extra layer so I can push it around afterwards. Just like a little... Genshin music is fucking beautiful. Play. So are the characters. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Why? Are those? Is this? What is this? Fluff? This doesn't look good. Do this again. I don't like this. Oh, let me try and draw this in the straight view so I can like goes down here. Oops, that's more straight. I'm still thinking if I should like add an extra semester to my studies. In the end, if I pass everything, I will graduate 2023, but the main problem that I have is that my semester basically starts next week. Date-wise, at least. Oh. And it would be my last semester. But I still have in total 4 things that I have to take care of. One, of course, is my bachelor. Is this too big? Should be fine. One is my bachelor. One is a CGI class I have to redo. Because the prof is like really fucking strict about his gradings and it's difficult to figure out what he wants. And then I have one class where I even need to be lucky that I even get to do it because they always offer stuff each semester and you never know what it is. If you're unlucky, you have to wait for another semester because either you can't get into the class because they have fucking stupid limitations on there, or, well, they don't offer anything that you didn't do already. Which also sucks ass, but oh well. Can't do shit about it, right? Anyways. So that's 2 classes already that I have to redo, and then there's like 1 project I have to come up with, which I don't know yet what to do. Needs to be a bigger project, and I have to like do it. And have a prof who's like evaluating it later on. It's basically we choose something to do and they say if it works or not. And then we do it and we get a grade on it. And yeah, I don't know what to do. And then there's the bachelor. I don't know what the fuck to write about. I don't know. I was thinking maybe instead of like doing something about VTubers, I could try and think about like more their storytelling perspective, like character design for certain genres. Genre? And maybe character design on that, what people like about, I don't know, what sci-fi characters look like. how to come up with stuff with that and go like into character design in general, maybe for the research papers, and then just like create some character sheets based on the results from what people tell me. That could be an idea, I guess. But yeah, I need to talk with the profs about it as well. Sucks. And I don't know if I can do all that in one semester because it is quite a lot of work, especially with the bachelor, because the bachelor is like a big piece of work. And I was thinking maybe I put an extra semester, and in that last semester then I will proceed to just focus on my bachelor, considering that I pass everything else in this semester. But yeah, I don't want to put an extra one, but I feel like it will be too stressful if I don't. And I'm already stressed out. just by what I do already. Also, that would give me like an extra half year of working, maybe, if I'm lucky. Focus on degrees, the best choice. What do you mean by that? Like, maybe if I put an extra one, I have like, if I'm lucky and I'm able to stay in my current workplace for another half year, money that I can save up for moving out, you know? I feel like this thing down there has to be bigger, but first let me just... The left one and right flop are the same, right? Yes, yes they are. My back. Back pain, fucking back pain. Okay, now comes the question. Wait. I put it on here. Comes kind of into the middle. Let me get it a bit smaller. Slightly. Like this. Rotate it more. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. 2023 will be the date anyways, and I mean, either way I will have to first of all find a place that I can work at afterwards, and I'm not even sure what I want to do yet. Like, my dream always has been to become a concept artist, but the thing is that I am very well aware that my art is not complete garbage, of course. I put a lot of years into like learning my current skill set, but I'm also very well aware that I am still very far off from being a complete artist. I still make a lot of mistakes and I have so much to learn. And for the appliance as like a concept artists, my skills are not good enough, I feel. Especially because I really need to learn how to draw backgrounds. And I need to get out of that kind of permanent art block I have for like almost 10 years now. That I only come up with art like every several month month. That if I'm lucky. Like, I struggle a lot with art actually. Like, that's something, another reason why I sometimes cancel art streams. Because I really want to draw, but the thing is, if I don't have a specific idea, I get really frustrated while drawing, and I don't want you guys to experience that side of mine, because it's not a nice one. Can get really whiny, because I try so hard, but nothing happens in my brain. I try to like... There's so many ways to like try and like, get out of art blocks. Some tell you to just take a break, but for me personally, it just makes it worse at some point. Sometimes it helps, but most of the time. And like with like characters that I don't personally know, like this one for example, I try to watch videos about them and look at what other people drew of them and like look at locations they are like in the game and try to come up with something based on that and like the personality traits and everything or something they like. And then I try to base my art on that. But if even that doesn't work, I get really frustrated. Like I did so many sketches for this character alone. I started some sketches for Kokomi a while back as well because she's just so fucking pretty. But I hated them all. And it's not just like, oh, I'm so bad at all. Because I know I'm not like awful, but not being happy with what you create sucks ass. Doesn't matter what grade you're on. Skill wise. Sucks. Gee, this looks like it's printed on her. Is that printed on or are those like she has like weird strings on the back of her flops. I think they are like actual strings and not printed on. Are they printed on? I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure at all. Shit. Oops. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. I also need to draw the chest piece still. Hmm. This is just one of her many flops she has on her skirt thing. Think I have this character in Genshin 2, can't remember at all what she's like. She's like typical Kitsune from what I've seen. Like cheeky and telling stuff and like shocking people. But also being caring, being brutally honest, kind of. I think she's a cute character. Also, she's just fucking pretty. That thing on your chest, ma'am. Ah, fuck. Fuck! Don't do this, god damn it. Mm. It's attached to like a ribbon thingy. Like one thing about this character is I love those designs. Like I wish I could come up with costumes like this. Though on the other hand, I mean for a game it's something else because like you program that character, you make its model and then you have it done. But like if you draw them, this is fucking exhausting. So you guys excited for next week on? It's October. Which means I'm going to download a lot of games from those that you guys recommended to me on Discord. And I'm going to fucking torture myself for you guys. Isn't that fun? Oopsie. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? Don't you think? I was dreaming about high school today. I was supposed to go into sports class, but I didn't. Such a bad student. Because there was a shop, and that shop sold plushies. And I don't know who it was, but some friend took me there, and I was like, oh fuck, they are so fucking cute. And then I was like, shit, I'm supposed to go into sports class, but man, look at those plushies. Priorities. I have only one weakness, aside of my pets, of course. Cats. And that's plushies. I fucking love plushies. That has not been obvious from my posts on Twitter. If my self-consciousness wouldn't keep me from it, I would spend all the money I make on plushies. I swear I would. Because I love them. I fucking love them so much. There's so many Pokemon plushies where I'm like, God, I kind of want them, but I don't need them, which is why I don't buy them. But me, if I wouldn't have any self-control, I absolutely would buy them. In a heartbeat. This thing pisses me off. You are ugly. Get over there. How high up is that flower? Blossom and flower is flower. Yes. I won't. Like how long have I been drawing on the sketch already? 1 hour at least. Told you. This stream is going to be about the sketch. This stream is going to take forever. If you guys want to see this character being drawn from start to finish, well, prepare not to see any other things on art stream for at least 2 weeks. You want to? Wow. I didn't say that yet, but I'm thinking about throwing in an art stream tomorrow morning. I know that some people can't be there at that time, but I usually have time in the morning because the cats are asleep, you know. So I might be doing that. As well, like making up for the day that I couldn't stream because Twitch was being a fucking bitch, but that was not my fault, okay? Finish the sketch. I don't think I can finish the sketch today, honestly. Depends on when I have dinner ready. No. The main reason I got like inspired to draw Genshin art is because of my waifu. Because her Genshin art is so fucking beautiful all the time. Like her art in general is, but I really like the pieces of Genshin that she creates, especially her male characters. I'm so jealous of the way she can draw male characters. I definitely need to practice that, but females make me so much happier. Sometimes I question my mind. I would not say that I'm gay, but my god, my boys can't lie to me. Females are so fucking pretty. Unless you're gay, they respect that. I mean, you can be gay and still appreciate a female's body, so that has nothing to do with that. You can be straight and appreciate a same gender body as well. So, but like as an artist, I love drawing female characters. They're just so much more fun, man. They have beautiful curves. Beautiful outfits. There's a triangle thingy here. They're just pretty. So much fun to draw. I don't know. Just personal preference, maybe. Like, I would like to draw like guys that look like nice, but my guys all look like girls. And they make me have mental breakdowns. Because I hate drawing their bodies. I'm not appealed by those edges. My guys tend to be rather curvy. And that is not even my intention. That thing is like flat on the front. I wish I had a better reference from that chest piece. It's really difficult to draw like this. How thick is this? Exactly. It's good. Looks like a shell. What's that called? Mussel? Mussel. She's more on the thin side though, so. Also wonder if you guys would like me to draw some Halloween themed stuff, and if yes, what would it be? Like, I usually never do that, but I like the October vibe. I like the cozy colors, the coziness that comes with it in general. I like that stuff. What was that? Why can't I have a proper... Do I have like a proper view of that stupid thing on her chest? Main! Mm. It's... I'm sorry if I don't get the character details quite right. I'm trying. Trying real hard here. Goes all the way up. What? Reconnected successfully? Did I DC? Help. Rita? Did you see? Let me write you on Discord in case you don't hear me. Hello? I don't see any DC messages. In the browser, maybe? No. Weird. Why did it say I disconnected? Weird. Oh, I did disconnect. Okay. I did DC actually. I see. This one stream or is it Kurt again? Okay. I hope I'm back. Because actually, my OBS did not show me that I... Oh my... Oops. That was not my intention. Exactly is going on here? Your stupid hair is covering you stupid branch, whatever the fuck that is. Can't draw like that, come on. Oh, okay, it's two rings that go there. And there's like a big thing I forgot. This. Where does it start? Over. I guess. Where does this go? This is difficult. What is... I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but... Is there any... Nope. I hope this is right. I can't tell. I'm trying. Rita? Hello? Can I refresh my chat? Oh god. Somehow? No? Doesn't look like I can. At least I don't see where. Eh. Hmm. Well, I can just hope. Like fallacy. Okay, so this is 2. I'm still going. I'm here. Okay. Oh, why did it just turn black? Screen, what the fuck? Do this to be bigger, I believe. I like this song. I would like to take vocal lessons at some point. And I can afford it. Did I add everything? Is it everything? Did I get it? Did I? I guess, kind of. Is it too big? I think I need to squish it a little. How high up is it? It's pretty high up actually. This? A little bit more squished. Ah, my arm fell asleep. Fucking bullshit. This thing has to be a bit. I don't like what I did to it. I don't like this. Go back down there, you little bitch. You little bitch. No, no, no. Go up here and actually, did I? I think I need to push this thing a little bit. Where's the red? This has to go slightly more over here. I feel this. Always forget this does not work inside. Not the way that I wanted to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rotate it more like so. And now it gets this string that kind of goes in here. Goes around. Neck. Don't see it anyways because the hair is covering it, but whatever. Go. This is gonna be fun. I like to colorate gold pieces actually. I like that there's like gold integrated in her outfit. Because I really like coloring those bits. They are fun to colorate. Now we miss. There's stuff on her neck still missing. We make this a bit more down. Oops. What's with the dark part? Where's the dark part going? Is that just shadow? There's nothing going on there, is there? Huh? Sometimes, man, can't with this reference. There seems to be just red. Or color. But from the front view, I see dark. I don't see it on the other views. It's right here. Oops. Well. Sitting is painful. Check a message real fast. Sure don't get in trouble. Troublemaker. Did the head pads work? I hope they did. I hate it when that stuff doesn't work. I feel like I'm scamming everybody. Okay, so we have a chest part kind of done. We have a collar, I think, is done. The flop on the front is done. It goes down behind here. Let me use this. That's the other flop. Then we have the triangle. We have this thing that goes around. The ribbons. We have one of the back flops. There's more than one though. There are 4 in total, I believe. I think those are sewed together. Yes. I have to add those still. Shoes are missing. And she has sleeves. Sleeves are missing. And then the big chunkus on her ears. And the thing on the top of her head. I will probably change the canvas size to the upward a little bit because I want to add a background later on. But for now, I sadly have to leave it at this because I have to go eat. I will try and figure out a time for tomorrow morning that I will stream. Yes. So until noon or something, I will stream probably. Maybe there are some people, I know there's some people in my Discord that might have would like that if I do that every now and then because of time differences and all that stuff. Maybe nobody will be there, but that's okay. Might be really random when I announce it, but I will announce it. That much is for certain. Let me go into these. And, well, I will announce it on Discord and on Twitter when I come online tomorrow morning. So if you're watching this VOD and you got this far and you are there tomorrow morning and you want to watch me continue this drawing, I will. And then I will continue it next week. Maybe I will draw on it a little bit in my free time if I have any, but other than that, yeah, I will draw on it during tomorrow morning's time. We'll see how long that is. I have more time in the morning, usually, if the cat's asleep. Anyways, since I have to end it here sadly, couldn't finish the sketch. This took almost 2 hours to finish, man. The fuck. I thank you all for being here today. I am looking forward to the upcoming streams. I hope that I can manage time-wise with all the horror games and all that shit. And I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. And this weekend's Ori, I think it's called. I'm excited for that game. I have never played it. I don't know shit about it. I only know the music. Anyways, I hope you have a nice rest of the Friday. We'll see you tomorrow morning if you're there. Otherwise on Sunday. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. See you later this week. Bye bye.